Ben, hard-fought performance, but the important thing is you're off to a winning start in the competition.
Yeah, good 3 points. I think first half we were brilliant with and without the ball. Second half we were probably a bit leggy as a team, probably a bit too deep. Probably a bit comfy really, because I don't think they really posed a threat. I know they had that chance near the end, but I'd say that was the only chance they had. Thought we were good all round tonight.
You captained the team for the first time tonight. Just tell us how you feel about that, because that must have been a special moment for you.
Yeah, it's obviously a nice thing to do, isn't it? I think you look at the previous captain, the TC, Petty last season, the brilliant captains, and then this year with Funds and Smudge, they're such a good example, both of them. So, you know, to take the captaincy when they're not playing is a nice thing, really. Probably appreciate it a lot, but I think when you're out there, I think all of us leaders really, you look at the likes of Lowy, he's got so much experience, Lofty's a experienced lad, Jason, and keeper. I think we had Garrity as well, so pretty experienced team. So I think everyone takes that leadership role really. I think that's why we're such a good group.
That first half was pretty much dominated by you, and then when the chance falls your way, we've seen you do that many times before, but did your kind of eyes light up when you saw it drop out of the air and there was no challenge coming your way?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know if there was a challenge coming. I just, once I took the touch, I just thought I'm hitting this regardless, no matter what. But lucky enough, it went in.
You're playing in that role now that's got you a bit further up the pitch, and hopefully that'll lead to some more goals. Are you enjoying that role you've got at the minute?
Yeah, but you asked me last time, didn't you? And I said it's a new role, and I am learning it. I think I've looked at clips with the staff and the coaches and stuff of positions to be in, and better receiving positions in my body position and everything, and feel like I'm learning every week and improving. So just about getting myself back in the 11 now. As I mentioned the other week, the competition's growing each week.
And that's the other thing, isn't it, as well, because the manager made a lot of changes tonight, and none of you can be sure that you're going to start each and every game. So I suppose, is it a matter now of knowing that even if you play well, you might not be in just because of the tactics and the setup for each game?
Yeah, definitely. I think any player in this squad wants to be starting every week, but you can be frustrated all week, but I think once it gets to match day and you can't have that frustration, because the other day, like Oxford didn't start, I was frustrated, but I'm on at half time, so you can't carry that on into the game, because that's just a negative thing for the team. So you've got to make sure you're ready for when you do get the chance, and you make sure you take it.
We've talked about the goals and everything, but your all-round play, you ran yourself into the ground as you normally do. Fitness-wise, it must put a lot of demands on you. Are you still striving, as you always have, to keep up those fitness levels to make sure you can get through 90 minutes still at full pelt?
Yeah, 100%. I think all the team, you look at the likes of Planty as well. I think, I mentioned last time about how fit the group was. I think we're all round, every single one of us so fit, so it helps us massively on a pitch, especially when it gets to late on and we're chasing a game and stuff. I feel like we're a lot more powerful than teams. The way last season it probably weren't like that every week. I think some teams were stronger, fitter than us, but I feel like we can match anyone and if not be better than them.
Is that probably the biggest difference you think this year, that you are maybe more physically fit, maybe bigger and more physical and stronger?
Yeah, 100%, and I think the recruitment that's come in, the players have improved the team massively. The intensity of training's always on it, and that shows on a pitch because it keeps our fitness levels high. And you look at lads who probably haven't been getting much game time, and I thought they were brilliant tonight.
And last thing, you've got a bit of a break now before your next game, and I suppose in situations like this you can have a bit of a break, can't you? But then it'll be right back to it. It's rare that you get a break this early in the season, particularly at League One level for international call-ups.
Yeah, that's credit to the young lads who've been called up, Josh, Alfie and Ollie, 3 quality players, so that's a credit to them to really get called up, and lucky enough for us we get a few days off.